New Zealand biologist and co-founder of the Free Morgan Foundation, Dr. Ingrid Visser, and a Spanish sea park have been butting heads recently over a captive orca called Morgan. Okay, so here's the story. Back in 2010, Morgan was found off the coast of the Netherlands. She was transferred to the Dolfinarium in Haderwijk. Yeah, that'll do. And there she was rehabilitated, but sadly, experts said she would never survive in the wild. You haven't actually put what Morgan is yet in the script.
Orca.
Did you?
Yeah.
She's an orca. Oh yeah, captive orca.
Thank you very much.
I totally missed that bit. I was like, we're talking about Morgan, but don't know.
My mate's Morgan.
It's swimming. He was captured off the coast of Norway.
No.
Okay, so plans were laid out for her transfer to Loro Park in Spain, where Morgan could live out the rest of her days because she couldn't go back into the wild, basically. So now, in order to transfer an endangered species such as an orca, you need a special license because, well, yeah, why wouldn't you? Said license was approved, but then it was revoked due to animal right group Orca Coalition, who proved that Morgan can, in fact, be released back into the wild. So the plot thickens. So after an independent commission, it was viewed that the transfer of Morgan was all above board, so she was shipped to Spain. Yeah. Up until 2013, the Orca Coalition tried to get Morgan freed, but failed sadly every single time. And this is where the Free Morgan Foundation steps in. So the FMF tried and failed several times to get Morgan out of captivity. That was until December 2017, where it was announced that Morgan was pregnant. The plot thickens. So that brings us to 2019, where recently a case was presented by the FMF that if Morgan's original transfer agreement allowed Morgan to be used for breeding purposes. So Dr. Ingrid believes that this story is about more than Morgan, and it's in fact about how the EU deals with captive animals and how they are treated. Loro Park argues that it wasn't planned for her to get pregnant, but because she's in such a good state, she chose to mate. The only thing that both sides can agree on is that Morgan can now no longer be released back into the wild. Instead, FMF want her and her calf to be moved to a sanctuary. Now, don't forget that it's actually illegal to capture orcas in the wild for commercial purposes, so in theory, Morgan shouldn't be at the water park now anyway, because technically that's illegal. So now it's just a waiting game, unfortunately. It's the usual legal stuff. The court will make a ruling in 6 weeks' time, so fingers crossed that Morgan gets moved to a sanctuary and can live out the rest of her life in peace and not in an entertaining way in a small swimming pool. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let's have a chat in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And of course, smash on that bell icon as well. We're not quite sure if it's working. We just need a few people to test it out for us. Thanks for watching and safe diving. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.